Alright, you may or may not have heard of this small and up-and-coming server called Zeka. I know, I haven't. So in this video, I'm going to be seeing what all the hype is about and give you my thoughts on it. I'm officially addicted. Now this server is unironically so much fun, and the weirdest thing is that it's not even because of all the game modes. What makes this server so much fun, at least in my opinion, is something that no other server has. But before I go into that, what exactly is Zeqa? Well, Zeqa is a Minecraft Bedrock server that features almost all of the popular Java duels game modes. It has a free-for-all mode and a duels mode. The duels mode consists of ranked and unranked. Now, I personally like playing ranked more because it gives you elo, which can get you on leaderboards. Although if you want to keep your sanity, I recommend you play unranked. Out of all the duels game modes, probably my favorite is bedfight. I mean, can you really play me? Coming from Nether games, I've played bedwars all of my life, so when I see a bed, I think smash. When I see bed, I think smash. God, that sounds so bad. Now, the server also has tournaments and other massive events that you can host if you purchase a rank. It also has a really cool UI, very polite players, but probably the best thing about the server is both the cosmetics and the black market trading system. The cosmetics on the server are actually really good. Honestly, the best cosmetics on Bedrock. The way you get cosmetics is either by buying loot crates or trading. Yes, Zeqa somehow managed to incorporate a loot crate system. But it's fine because, again, the cosmetics are actually great. The fun part, however, is trying to trade them or sell them. This is, I think, where Zeqa stands out the most from any other server. For a long time, I thought that a server needs to have game modes that appeal to both PvPers and casual players in order to be successful. Hive, for example, has game modes like Build Battle or Hide and Seek alongside game modes like Skywars and Treasure Wars. Zeqa, however, doesn't have any party games that appeal to casual players. What they did instead was a really fun and often complicated trading system. I've been down deep into trading for the last couple of days, and man, is it fun and stressful. You're constantly checking how much items are worth using a website while also looking at cosmetics you want to buy, while also playing games in order to actually earn the currency you need to buy the cosmetics with. Trading is something that was previously only implemented into game modes like Skyblock. But Zeqa's trading system proves that this is an idea more servers should play around with and test. I kid you not when I say that the trading on Zeqa is an experience that you have to try for yourself. It's difficult to put in words how exactly I feel when I'm trading. I guess that sounds so weird. Oh my god. Basically, if you want to see something that hasn't already been done by 20 different servers, then you should definitely try Zeqa's trading. This server is also doing a great job making money. I know it's a very weird sentence, but let me explain. If a server is making much money, it can pay staff and developers well, which means happy staff, happy updates, and happy players. One way the server makes money is by selling ranks, which have surprisingly good prices considering what it gives. They also sell unbans, which I'll discuss later, custom in-game tags, a stat reset, and also a battle pass. And here I thought I was playing Minecraft, not Fortnite. Now, if you know most Bedrock store shops pretty well, you'll know that they're not really selling that many items. But the thing is, they've made sure that what they offer is actually worth it. For example, if you want good cosmetics, you need to buy the battle pass. If you want to get a nice number of shards and coins daily, you need to get MVP or MVP+. Now, unbans are something that I think is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's very useful for somebody that gets false banned and needs to get unbanned, but at the same time, it's also very useful for closet cheaters that have a lot of money and want to get unbanned and cheat again. They've priced it to where it wouldn't make sense for a hacker to buy it realistically, but it is something that could become a problem in the future if it were to be abused. But I'm sure there's some fail-safe built in that won't allow you to buy too many unbans, but it's something I wanted to bring up nonetheless. Something else that I think is worth mentioning is that the server doesn't currently have an anti-cheat. Now, I don't think they need one right now, and I don't think they should ever need one or add one. I've seen staff make this case and I agree with them. The anti-cheat would do more harm than do good. Getting false kicked or false banned, making hit reg worse, costing the server money and the developers time are all downsides that adding an anti-cheat would bring. Now, it will become a problem if staff aren't active or the server changes the current reporting system. Right now, staff are relatively active, and it's also very easy to report a hacker on Zeqa compared to other servers. But right now it just isn't necessary. Even if you meet a hacker in ranked, you can just record it and then send it to staff and they will reinstate your elo. So in conclusion, what are my thoughts on Zeqa? Well, I think Zeqa's pretty mid. Alright, enough with the jokes. Zeqa is pretty fun, but you know what's more fun? Watching my last video about the Nether Games paradox, or maybe learning how to subscribe and like, or maybe even becoming a channel member. Oh yeah, and thanks Zeka for sponsoring this video. I had no intention of getting Zeka to sponsor this video, but they reached out and hey, it's a great deal. So yeah, thanks Zeka for paying me for my media rank application, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.